In 2026, the American dream didn't die, it just moved. If you are a senior living on a fixed income in California, Florida, or New York, you aren't just tightening your belt. You are being squeezed out of your own life. With the average Social Security check sitting at $2,071 a month, most seniors are one car repair away from disaster. But here's the secret the big real estate firms don't want you to know. Geography is the ultimate inflation hedge. There are 7 pockets in the United States where that $2,071 check doesn't just cover the basics. It buys you a life of dignity, high-tier health care, and, most importantly, peace of mind. Today, we aren't talking about cheap towns. We're talking about strategic havens. We've audited over 200 cities for 2026, looking at 3 non-negotiable. Tax neutrality. Does the state keep its hands off your check? The healthcare grade. Are there top-tier Medicare-accepting hospitals within 15 minutes? The coffee and community index. Can you walk to a park or a cafe without a 40 minutes drive? Get your notepad. We are about to prove that your retirement isn't over. It's just the beginning. City number 1, Green Bay, Wisconsin, the healthcare haven. The shocking stat. In Green Bay, your healthcare costs are nearly 10% lower than the national average, but the quality is ranked in the top tier for the Midwest. Even better, Wisconsin does not tax Social Security. In 2026, that is a $2,400 a year raise just for changing your zip code. Boots on the ground reality. Forget the frozen tundra stereotypes. Green Bay is a city built on stability. The downtown area has undergone a massive revitalization focused on walkability. For seniors, the city deck along the Fox River is the heartbeat. It's safe, flat, and filled with third spaces, places to exist that don't require spending money. The healthcare audit. You are 10 minutes away from Bellin Health or Aurora Bay Care. In 2026, these facilities have specialized senior navigators who help you maximize your Medicare Advantage plans. You aren't just a number here. You're the demographic the city was built to protect. The catch the winter. It's real. If you can't handle snow from December to March, this isn't for you. But for those who value a quiet, safe, and debt-free life, the trade-off is worth it. Lifestyle math. Budget $2,071. Rent 1BR/senior living $950. Utilities, heat inclusive $180. Groceries, local markets $350. Healthcare, out of pocket $150. Leftover fund money $441. City number 2, Huntsville, Alabama, the high-tech/low-cost hybrid. The shocking stat: Huntsville is currently ranked the number 1 place to live for families and retirees by multiple 2026 indices. Why? Because Alabama has the second lowest property taxes in the country. Boots on the ground reality. This is the Rocket City. It's full of retired engineers and scientists. The vibe is intellectual, polite, and deeply patriotic. You'll spend your Saturdays at the Huntsville Botanical Garden or the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. It feels like a high-end suburb, but at 1990s prices. The healthcare audit. Huntsville Hospital is one of the largest public hospitals in the nation. Because of the heavy military and NASA presence, Redstone Arsenal, the city's specialized geriatric care is light years ahead of most cities its size. The catch: the summer humidity. July and August feel like a steam room. However, most senior communities here are built with underground connection tunnels or heavy AC infrastructure. Lifestyle math. Budget $2,071. Rent/small home, MEG, $850. Taxes/insurance, $120. Groceries, $320. Transportation. Gas is cheap here, $140. Leftover fund money, $641. City number 3, Fort Wayne, Indiana, the last affordable metro. The shocking stat. Fort Wayne is the number 11 most affordable city in America to buy a home in 2026. While the rest of the country saw housing prices jump 40% since 2020, Fort Wayne's Midwest Shield kept prices anchored. Boots on the ground reality. There's a secret here called the Riverfront Fort Wayne. It's a multi-million-dollar park system designed for all ages. You can spend your entire day at Lakeside Park and Rose Garden for free. The city is obsessed with coney dogs and community festivals. It's the kind of place where neighbors actually know your name. The Healthcare Audit Park View. Health and Lutheran Health Network dominate the landscape. In 2026, Parkview has expanded its at-home care initiative, which is a game changer for seniors who want to age in place without moving into a facility. The Catch. It's a slow-motion city. If you're looking for a fast-paced nightlife or high-speed bustle, you'll be bored. This is for the senior who wants a garden, a porch, and a book. Lifestyle math. Budget $2,071. Rent $875. Utilities $160. Groceries $300. Healthcare $180. Leftover fun money $556. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The cultural steal. The shocking stat. North Carolina does not tax Social Security. Even better, the state's flat income tax is dropping to 3.99% in 2026. You keep more of your pension here than almost anywhere on the East Coast. Boots on the ground. Reality known as the City of Arts and Innovation, Winston-Salem offers a luxury lifestyle on a budget. You have Old Salem museums and gardens for history, and Bailey Park for free outdoor concerts. It's a college town, Wake Forest, without the noise, giving you access to high-end lectures and performances for pennies. The Healthcare Audit, Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist, is a nationally ranked academic medical center. Being near a research university means you get access to the latest treatments and clinical trials before they hit the general public. The Catch traffic is picking up. As more people discover this Carolina secret, the 4 p.m. rush is becoming a real factor. Lifestyle math. Budget $2,071. Rent $1,050. Utilities $150. Groceries $340. Social/arts $100. Leftover fun money $431. If this video is giving you things to actually think about, hit subscribe. We go deeper than the surface of travel, on retirement, on where to actually live a meaningful second half of life. New video every week. None of them start with, "Hey guys, smash that like button." Okay, 3 cities left, and the last one is the one nobody sees coming. City number 5, Knoxville, Tennessee. The no-income tax paradise, the shocking stat Tennessee, has 0 state income tax. That includes your Social Security, your 401k withdrawals, and your capital gains. In 2026, Knoxville's cost of living is a staggering 13.7% below the national average. Boots on the ground reality. You are at the doorstep of the Great Smoky Mountains. If your idea of retirement involves fresh air and scenic drives, this is your mecca. The South Knoxville area is specifically becoming a senior favorite for its mix of nature and immediate proximity to the University of Tennessee Medical Center. The Healthcare Audit UT Medical Center is the only Level 1 trauma center in the region. They have a dedicated heart hospital and brain and spine institute. In 2026, their Senior Care Advantage program coordinates all your appointments, so you never have to play phone tag with doctors. The Catch when football season. When the Vols play, the city shuts down. If you don't like crowds or orange-clad fans, stay home on Saturdays. The lifestyle math, budget $2,071. Rent $1,000. Utilities $145. Groceries $310. Transportation $130. Leftover fun money $486. City number 6, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The safety king. The shocking stat, Cedar Rapids was recently ranked the number 19 safest city in America. For a senior living alone or a couple looking for total security, this is the gold standard. Boots on the ground reality. This is the city of 5 seasons. It's incredibly clean, remarkably quiet, and surprisingly cultured. The Nubo City Market is a hub for seniors who want fresh, local food and community engagement. It's one of the few places in America where you can still leave your doors unlocked, though we don't recommend it. The Healthcare Audit. Mercy Medical Center and St. Luke's Hospital provide a dual shield of protection. They are consistently ranked for patient satisfaction. In 2026, Cedar Rapids has the highest doctor-to-senior ratio on this list. The catch, the smell. Cedar Rapids is a major food processing hub, Quaker Oats. Depending on the wind, the city can smell like toasted oats or corn. Most residents call it the smell of money, but it takes a week to get used to. The lifestyle math, budget $2,071. Rent, $825. Utilities, $170. Groceries, $290. Home/safety. Insurance, $90. Leftover fund money, $696. City number 7, Brownsville, Texas, the warm weather wild card. The shocking stat, Brownsville is 15% cheaper than the national average. It is the only city on this list where you can get a tropical retirement, palm trees, and 70-degree winters without the Florida price tag. Boots on the ground reality. You are minutes away from South Padre Island. While everyone else is paying $4,000 a month to live in Sarasota, you are paying $1,100 to live in a city with the same weather. The culture is a vibrant mix of American and Mexican influences. The food is the best on this list, and the snowbird community is incredibly welcoming. The healthcare Audit Valley Baptist Medical Center is the anchor. Because of the large retiree population, the city has a massive network of clinics specializing in diabetes and cardiovascular health. The catch the border factor. Because it's a border city, there is a heavy presence of border patrol and high security infrastructure. It's very safe, but the visual of sirens and checkpoints can be jarring for some. Lifestyle math. Budget, $2,071. Rent, $890. Utilities, high AC use, $210. Groceries, $280. Travel/beach fund, $150. Leftover fun money, $541. Moving isn't just about packing boxes, it's about a 2026 financial audit. If you are serious about this retirement reset, you need to follow the 3-step relocation blueprint, the state tax trigger. Before you move, check your current state's exit tax. Some states like California try to tax your pension even after you leave. The Medicare bridge. When you change zip codes, you get a special enrollment period. This is your chance to ditch a bad plan and get onto a high-rated local network in your new city. The Live Like a Local week. Never move based on a brochure. Spend 7 days in a local Airbnb. Go to the grocery store at 10 a.m. Visit the ER waiting room just to see the vibe. The final word. You worked for 40 years. You paid into the system. You deserve a retirement that feels like a reward, not a punishment. The math in 2026 is clear. Move to the money, and the money will follow you. Which of these 7 cities is calling your name? Let me know in the comments, and I'll send you the specific 2026 tax guide for that state. If this gave you something real to think about, subscribe. New videos every week. No influencer nonsense. No sponsored fluff. Just the deeper story of where to go and why it actually matters. I'll see you on the route.